Have you ever stumbled upon an old box of records, perhaps in an attic or a dusty corner, and wondered if you were holding a hidden treasure? It is a common fantasy for many of us. Well, the value of 1950s records is determined by a fascinating combination of factors, including the record's rarity, its physical condition, the artist, and its overall historical significance. These elements work together to create a unique story and price point for each piece of musical history. The core reason certain records fetch high prices lies in their scarcity and how well they have been preserved. Rarity is paramount. Records with extremely limited original pressings, regional releases, or even promotional copies that were never widely sold instantly become more desirable. Think of a debut record from an artist who later became a legend, especially if it was released on a small, independent label before they signed with a major company. The condition is equally critical, following a strict grading scale from mint, which means perfect, down to poor. Even a tiny scratch or a faded record sleeve can significantly reduce its worth, so collectors are looking for pristine examples. To begin assessing a record's potential value, you will want to perform a careful visual inspection of both the vinyl and the sleeve. Look for any visible scratches, warps, or scuffs on the record itself, and check the cover for tears, ring wear, or seam splits. Next, identify the specific pressing by examining the label for catalog numbers, matrix numbers, and any unique identifiers in the dead wax area, which is the smooth vinyl between the last groove and the label. Armed with this information, you can then research online databases, reputable auction sites, or specialized price guides to compare your record with similar sales. An insider secret among collectors is the importance of the original pressing. Many popular 1950s records had countless reissues over the decades, but it is often the very first one that holds the true value. Additionally, some records were issued in both mono and early stereo versions. For certain iconic early rock and roll or jazz albums, a rare mono pressing can sometimes be more sought after than its stereo counterpart, reflecting how the artists intended the music to be heard. Finding specific print variations or unique label errors can also turn a common record into a collector's dream. Ultimately, determining what makes a 1950s record valuable is an exciting journey of discovery. It blends meticulous observation of physical details with the thrill of historical research, rewarding those who take the time to understand the unique story behind each groove and cover. This careful approach ensures that these treasured pieces of our musical past continue to be appreciated and preserved.